abantu njagala bategeeze lwaki tugenze mu quick break.
Ebbugu ebadde lisuse. Omanyi shows nozayagala mu hot seat. Nze nazze kola sports nendabanga ntadde ku hot seat.
Njagala okwebaza mwenna ababeerawo ku show ne mugiraba paka budde kuggwa. Tuweerezeko ku show mu luzungu.
Nasomako, I think I can try.
Okay. Producer njagala okakasa nti show tugiweerezeko mu luzungu. Eddakiika kale 5. Tugiweerezeko mu luzungu eddakiika 5 sebo.
Tugezeeko oba.
Because we've got some of our friends out there. I meet them there and they're like, you guys, we see you on Facebook, we see this, but then the language you're speaking, we don't understand it. So I think, and some of my workmates, they always ask me, what are you always guys talking about? Some people thought we are pastors. We are here to preach. And I was like, no, guys, we are talking about soccer. So I think we are talking about we've been talking about the branding of one of the match day balls that have been used in the Uganda Premier League, and that's Zakayo, named after the precious thing in the tourism industry of Uganda, mostly East Africa, the baboon. The baboon. It was a baboon.
Or chimpanzee.
Yeah.
You can call it chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee. We are talking about AFCON. We'll talk about the individual awards that were given to AFCON. Probably, I want to say shout outs to Mrs. Tobeka. Thanks for watching. But I think Tobeka should know that on Sunday, we are always live in studio the full day. So she shouldn't be worried about anything, about calling the gate to be opened. I think the key should always be somewhere.
Okay. Listen, the truth is, I'm still talking
about
I wanna tell you something.
Blue.
I wanna tell you something.
Okay.
But we come on set, but probably we have some other kind of duties, we are told to. So probably I may have a client who wants me at the moment. That's wrong. Yeah, but at least you have a lot of sources, believe me, and at least there are those you can shut, and then there are those you can't. But always we communicate to our clients. Probably it's emergency.
Okay. Okay. Let's talk about the individual awards that were given. I think the best coach, Cote d'Ivoire took it. I think he deserved it. Right from the beginning, how his team was struggling to make it to the round of 16.
No doubt about it. Yeah. He has been an amazing coach. I think when you look around or look into the history, the fact is, honestly, okay, the thing is, this guy, we don't know much about him generally, and he came just to save the team at the end of the day. You remember they even wanted their former coach who helped them to win the trophy in 2015. Yeah. 2015. So they wanted him back just to come as on the special duty. In Uganda, we call them Bachuba. He wanted to come as a specialist, but then he had his duties and he said, no, I can't. So they had to bring their own, Yeah. As like in Uganda would say, like, okay, Sekaja, please come in and help you.
And stand in.
Yeah, and stand in. And he did an amazing job. No one ever believed that he could elevate the team from that poor performance in group stages.
Okay.
You can imagine he came, or they waited up to the last moment for them to qualify. If you watch the finals, you saw some Ivorian waving the flag from Morocco, because the game between Morocco and the last game between Morocco and they were playing. Morocco was playing because they were playing Zambia. You remember, they were playing Zambia, the last game. Yeah. So if Zambia had to change the results, remember Morocco already qualified. They already qualified after the earlier on. So it would change the things, or it would change the best third place. Yeah. So they were like, thanks to Morocco that they did a job for us.
Even DRS, they had to thank DRS because I had
DRS was in the same group
with the Tanzania. No, Tanzania scored. English is a problem, guys. We are sorry.
For actually, my guys at work, okay, my workmates, they're always proud of me. Like what I do. much as they don't even understand. What
So now at least today they should give me something. I've given you a tip. At least I've given you a clue on what we are doing here, because at least that segment you'll share it to them. Big up all this game stuff.
Yeah, stuff, guys.
Which side? Benimo,
it's Parkmo, it's Santin,
and Kilane. Thanks for always watching our shows. Yeah, we are always talking about the Ugandan sports.
Yeah, and African
in general, but then we use our
local
language. Then, but today I happened to check my school fees if I still get to.
Checking if the small English we have hasn't evaporated.
This for the employees in Pakmo. Let's just pass it. The best goalkeeper for the African Cup of Nations was Williams. I think. Yeah,
I think if Nigeria had won the trophy, they were going to choose the Nigerian goalkeeper.
I want to know why they didn't choose the Ivorian goalkeeper, because he won the finals.
He won the finals, and if you check, he has also been with clean sheets. Because the first game when they knocked out Senegal, they never conceded it. It was 1-0. When they went on to win the next game against Mali, he conceded 1 goal. And then another game against Congo, he never conceded. It was a clean sheet. But I think William had an outstanding performance.
More than the Nigerian coach, the Nigerian goalkeeper.
Yeah, well, because when he helped the team, you saw him like saving 4 penalties.
Penalties. Why he didn't save the team in?
You know, there's a time when a team needs. There's a time as a player when the team is now like looking up to you, like to save them, and that's what definitely this guy did. And you can't also rule out that on the 3rd place play, he also came and saved the day when he saved 2 penalties. Yeah. So at least he deserved this trophy.
Okay, I'll say he deserved it simply because I'm a Sundowns fan.
They were playing yesterday against.
Don't talk about that game because I wonder how the draw came out.
But really. You understand.
And it had a lot of drama, the Sundowns game and Chiefs. We saw someone in the corner flag putting the ball out of the circle.
I didn't watch the game, unfortunately.
I don't know what happened. But then, okay. We end the English version. Now we go back to Kampala. Golden Boot.
This guy can pretend.
Golden Boot was taken by Ikroyogini. This is the person this is the team that even didn't reach the quarterfinals. But then
they had a very good performance. You remember they went through the group stages as the lead of the group.
9 points? Were they 9 points?
Yeah, there were not. There were 7 points. The first game, actually it was a draw. No.
7 points. They went with 7 points.
Like 7 points. Yeah, but what the sad story about the guy Emilio Esu, that guy, the top scorer, that he was suspended back home, and it comes as a result of demanding for bonuses and all that stuff. And in Africa, when you demand for bonuses, we even saw that in South Africa when their women national team was going for AFCON, that goalkeeper, most, she's a Sundown goalkeeper. When she led other players to demand for incentives,
the bonus,
she was suspended, and she was part of the team, but she was never given a chance to play games in FIFA. So this time around, it was that guy, because he's top scorer, but he's 34 years.
Yeah,
you can imagine
aging.
Yeah, he's aging, but he was able to score goals, and it's unfortunate that he was suspended back home because of those issues. But then what I liked about this tournament, that CAF came up with something new, that we had the 3 top scorers coming up with accolades, like the first top scorer, the second and third.
Tuogere ku yafutire silver boot wa Angola. Mwana mwenzo wa Angola ono Dala
yali mulungi nnyo. Walaba golo ze yateeba naye n'omwana n'omuzannyo mulungi nnyo kwatira yasemberera bano, naye nga n'oyo omwana wa Angola yabambi yateekawo omutino mulungi, naye ate ndowooza okukomawo kyekyaba limitinga okubanga bakoma osanga yanditaddewo okwenjawulo esinga.
Egypt yatutte ekya namba 3 mu batop scorer, Bronze Mohamed
ya naye nga nabo bavaamu nga bukyali, so ndowooza golo zasinze kulabika mu group stages.
Baba wakola maliri throughout. Egypt yakola maliri throughout.
Naye mwalimu amaliri ga golo naddala ge basamba Cape Verde.
Best young player.
Best young player
Simon wa Ivory Coast kana kumusayi mutaka Ivory Coast
kabadde
kabumbe ali ku final kali katabusa
kali kazibu nnyo naye kyankola bubintu wali omulenzi yali mu ggwanga lya Senegal musayi muto erinnya lidduse naye nga noze kyokuvaako omumwango kaka omulenzi yakaaba ngayagala kufa bufi naye nga tournament
nga ala wale no kwerinnya
gyabadde agenda okuyolesezaamu omutindo omulungi ekomyawo naye bwe bityo bibere by'omupiira nendoza ono mwana adisavinga kuba Ivory Coast ebadde buzibu ebadde ezefunemu ne red card kugamba bibadde bizibu nnyo tusa tiimu naye musayi muto n'afuna chance n'ateekawo omutindo mulungi nnyo.
Alright.
Ojjako n'ekya fair play South Africa yakitutte fair play ku tiimu esi kadi so kiba mu discipline y'abazanyi.
Njasa ku microphone endala oba bakyuse receiver ndowooza simanyi microphone ebadde nga mpaku mic yo. Yes,
nenze nkuwulira kwoli.
Okay. Awo nga tuvuddeyo mu African Cup of Nations, njala segment etera kugwa batutwalamu. Tugenda mu segment ya Uganda Premier League. Ndowooza ne ku mupiira gwaffe ogwa All African Games naku tuwogereko katini. Yeah.
Timu baji
bayise yabakyala ne yabaami.
Producer kuba
tuwe kayimba producer ate tukomewo ne All African Games ne Uganda Premier League